Ndị be anyị ekenere m unu. Asị m ka nke e chiri ya zelu. Asị m unu ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma site n'ebe isi wee na-esore anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa na Eastern News 24. Anyị si na ọ ya dịrị onye ọbụla na mma kada bụ ndị na-esore anyị n'ilu akwụkwọ n'ihe anyị na-ebe dị iche iche. N'ụbọchị nke taa anyị si na ọ ya dịrị anyị Igbo na mma na anyị yarị ka echi na echi ede agwụ agwụ. Ife anyị na-akpọ ya bụ ife wetara n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ ife anyị na-akpọ ya bụ morning tea n'ilu akwụkwọ. Ihe a bụ gbasịta maka ya bụ ihe na-eme na obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya, ana gbasịta maka nwere onwe ndị Igbo na-azọ. Dịka o si dị, o nwere ihe Biafran Prime Minister kwuru n'ilu akwụkwọ nwetara unu ka unu ga ya bụ ife, unu ga-esi ya bụ ife na tinye alụ nke unu ife unu chere gbasịta maka ihe ndị a niile o kwugasị n'ilu akwụkwọ dị iche iche n'ụbọchị nke taa na morning tea. Dịka ị na-ege ya bụ ife, dropkwara your own comment n'ilu akwụkwọ, ọ dịkwa nnukwu mkpa. All right, over to you, sir.
Very attentively of the announcement we are going to make this evening. To all the Biafra men on ground, internal memo has been sent. Internal memo has been sent. And you are going to receive that internal memo from the respective quarters. But there are some of the announcements that, or some of the information that I'm going to pass publicly, especially to Biafrans. And it is very, very important. Those of you that has been very worried about the upsurge of terrorists in Biafra land, that they are kidnapping our people now. And today we are witnessing abduction of Biafrans in our various roads. I want to tell you today that is not even the problem. We have asked the criminals and the corrupt politicians that it will take us just 3 weeks to end the terrorist Fulani kidnapping in our land. I want to send message to Biafrans that are following P2B and politicians. We've asked 3 weeks to end Fulani kidnapping and terrorism in Biafra land. Today, did you not see them abducting people in Nsukka, in Enugu, in other part of Biafra land, and the people you are following to fight Eastern Security Network are not talking? Have you seen Soludo condemning the kidnapping by the Fulani terrorists, which is now on rampage? Did you see Ugwanyo of Enugu State? The biggest kidnapping is happening now in Enugu State by Fulani herdsmen. Did you hear Ugwanye condemning the kidnapping of his own citizen in Enugu State? Did you hear that? Have you seen Ugwanye condemning the kidnapping in Enugu State? You will not. But some of you are still following him. Some of you are still talking about Soludo. Some of you are still talking about Umahi. Did you hear any? Have you heard of meeting between the Southeast governors? Have you ever heard where they come, they say, for the past 1 year, that the Southeast Governors Forum said this and said that. Did you hear that? I want to give you some brain this evening. Since the abduction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Southeast governors gathered maybe 2 times. This is 1 year and 6 months. Did you hear where they say Southeast Governors Forum had a meeting? Or the Southern region had a meeting and the governors of the Southern region had a meeting? Did you hear that? You don't hear that. Their agenda is to sell all of you for their political gain. And so the message I brought today is not actually a message as such, but it's an information. It's an information that I have to pass to every Biafran. I want every Biafrans to listen very attentively. Get ready. We are in 127 days to Biafra. Between now and 127 days, Fulani has planned for military takeover. And I want to assure you, Biafrans, that Nigeria military don't have the capacity to take over Nigeria as it stands today. Why I'm going to make this broadcast open today is so that to prepare your mind. Because we told you that Biafra is coming next year. Some of you, some of you are mocking that particular statement. Prediction or prophecy, I don't know. It is not prophecy. It is not also a prediction. 2023 Biafra is not a prophecy. 2023 Biafra is not a prediction. 2023 Biafra is a planned Biafra. And we are going to execute it. And I want to tell you people today, no matter what that is going to happen from November, stand strong in Biafra land. No matter what that is coming from November, stand strong. I am telling you, it is not going to last for a long time. What the Biafra people must not do is to be subdued by the sudden upsurge and presence of security military in Biafra land from next month, November. Don't panic. They have nothing to offer. I am telling you, they don't have the capacity, they don't have the manpower, they don't have what it takes. But I can assure you that the plan for a Garagara military takeover is already in place. And I want to assure you that they know we have succeeded in stopping the election, not even before the election, even before the end of this year, they have seen that we have succeeded in stopping the election. And they know there is nothing else they can do other than to plan a military takeover. And I want to give a warning to any Biafrans in anywhere, in Biafra land, in any cantonment. We are ready to sacrifice you. And Biafrans are ready to sacrifice you and anybody that is going to rise up, picking up arms to show force in the name of military takeover, so that you are going to have a transition after a few months. You will go down. We told them that in this Biafra liberation phase we are now, the day we are going to march, you will know that you have been attacking the wrong people. You will be asking questions, where are these people from? The sacrifice that Biafra people have made is enough. We are not wishing to make more sacrifice, especially those who are in the military. But if you think that you have arrived to stay in Biafra land and fight against the gods of the land, you will become a sacrificial lamb to Biafra. You are not bigger than 3 million people that died during the Nigeria genocide against Biafra. So the reason why it is important to make this announcement and to keep Biafrans at alert is so that any time there is any param anywhere, we will resist them in Biafra land. We will resist any military takeover in Biafra land. We will resist anything military in Biafra land. As a matter of fact, our ban on checkpoints and military is still in force. Our ban on any security personnel from Nigeria in Biafra land is still in force. Our ban on these criminals, who all they do is to come and facilitate Fulani to start kidnapping our people and killing them, is still in force. The evidences are there. The evidences of Nigeria Boko Haram army collaboration in kidnapping in Biafra land, like what you see happening in Enugu state now, military involvement is there. So the ban on this military and the ban on all these criminals and kidnappers from Biafra land, in Biafra land, is from tonight. The flag will go higher. The ban on siren is still in force. And I want Biafrans to go back to our state of the nation, where these pronouncements were made. Those pronouncements is from tonight hereby raised to the highest. We, the Biafra people, is hereby raising that flag very high from tonight. We have gotten the reports from Enugu State, Anambra State, and the other part of Biafra land, the increase in kidnapping by Fulani and being facilitated by the Nigeria army. And because when we tell you something, we will come with evidence. I said today is not the day for for exposition, but to support this particular pronouncement, I want you to listen to this.
For Southern Kaduna, I want us to understand something. Southern Kaduna is made up of 3.9 million people in 2006 census. Southern Kaduna, as of geographical landscape, is larger than 23 other states of the Federation. But Southern Kaduna, because it is made up of multi-ethnic, multi-linguistic, and minority ethnic groups, it is its rights. When I hear people talk about the liberation of Nigerians, Libya, I ask, when will they get liberty and liberation from Southern Kaduna? When I hear people talk about liberty and liberation of apartheid in South Africa, I say I am still under colonial bondage. Colonial bondage in what sense? Because some of you sitting here would not know. Lord Lugard, who was a white man, was not a Christian. He was an atheist, he drank a lot and did not believe in Jesus Christ. The missionaries gave me Jesus Christ, not Lord Lugard. But when he was leaving, he handed me over to a new set of masters. This new set of masters have codified the laws and the structure, and I am perpetually in slavery. I can never rise above a particular limit.
Kunisi Venezuela in Idwapo na Eastern News 24 n'ụbọchị nketa anyị na-akpọ ya morning tea. Unu anụgonu ya bụ ife mgbakọrịta ụka ya bụ ife Maazị Simon Ekpa bụ Biafran Prime Minister or Biafran Public Government in exile. Dịka o si dị n'afọ ka o si ada n'iru akwụkwọ. Gịnị ka i nwere ikwu gbasara maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile kwugasị n'iru akwụkwọ dị iche iche dropụla ya on the comment section below. Ọzọ dịkwa ka ibi ya bụ na nke a bụ ụbọchị izizi gị na-esoghịla anyị n'iru akwụkwọ, onye na-afụ ya bụ ihe onyonyo anyị kaba alụ ka ị like ya and turn on notification, share kwa ka o wetakwa ndị ọzọ ụmụnne anyị dị n'ebe dị iche iche aka. Daalụ nne na Igbo ọma na-ege ntị. Oge na-adịrị anya onye ndu ya pụta na n'ụlọ mkpọrọ. Ka emesịanụ ụmụnne m.